Hi dear students, how are you? I hope you are going on well with your studies. Dear students, we are conducting online class on behalf of Alhaj Imamuddin Model High School, Damudda Shariatpur, under the supervision of headmaster, respected headmaster. As our classes are closed during the disaster, dear students, these arrangements is only for you. If you do not watch this class, then all our efforts are in vain. So, dear students, watch the class regularly and share it with others. So, in the previous class, I had to inform you the example of passage narration, how to change it. So, today I am going to discuss about the rules of passage narration, how to change it direct into indirect speech. So, dear students, in the previous time I had to inform you, when you are going to change direct into indirect speech, then you have to look over the passage narration. So, at first you have to find out what types of sentence are included in that passage, and then you have to find out subject and object. Then different types of words, changing words are included in the passage narration. So, when you are going to change direct into indirect narration, then we have to change these changeable words. So, dear students, at first, rule 1, if the speaker delivered his or her speech again and again, and such kind of sentence are in assertive sentence, then we have to make one reporting part, and rest of the sentence we add the first sentence and added that again also further. So, dear students, let's an example. So, dear students, he said to me, I am hungry, I need some foods. Remember that this is the subject of a reporting part and reporting verb and reporting object, and rest of the part of the reported speech means speech of the speaker. Dear students, here are two sentences, I am hungry, and rest of the sentence is I need some foods. So, recall your memory what types of sentences are included in that passage. So dear students, in the beginning of the reported speech we use subject, and rest of the sentence we use also subject, so it's called assertive sentence. So dear students, remember that what is the structure of the assertive sentence? Subject without any sense, a reporting verb according to sentence we use, and reporting object if any, linker that, subject of the reported speech sensible depends on reporting subject and reporting object. So dear students, if we want to change direct into indirect narration, then we have to get So dear students, he said to me that we use linker, we use subject I, so this subject is also changeable, depends on reporting subject and reporting object. Was hungry, because this sentence is present indefinite, it will be turned into past indefinite, so he was hungry, and rest of the sentence I need some foods. This is the same sentence we use, and also told that he needed some foods. So dear students, learn that if the speaker delivers his her speech again and again, and this sentence will be same kinds of sentence, so we have to prepare, we have to make one reporting part, and rest of the part we have to add and also further again. So learned it, dear students. Next one is rule 2. Dear students, sometimes we can see that in the passage narration there are different types of sentences are included in a passage. If the sentences assertive or interrogative or imperative, optative, exclamatory, then we have to set up according to the structure of the different types of sentences. According to the structure of the different types of sentences. So dear students, let's an example. So dear students, here are an example. The teacher said to the students, you are absent-minded, why do you make a noise in the class? So dear students, this is the sentence of assertive sentence because it begins with subject, and second sentence is also interrogative sentence because it begins with WH word, and after finishing the sentence we use interrogation sign. So first sentence is assertive and second sentence is interrogative. So dear students, when we are going to change direct into indirect narration, then at first we have to set up reporting verb of the assertive sentences, and rest of the sentences we add and asked, then changeable words. So dear students, the teacher said to the student that he was absent-minded. Dear student, this is the sentence of assertive sentence and present indefinite tense. So we have to change past indefinite. He was absent-minded and also asked. And also asked because we use asked. This is a sentence of interrogative sentence, and we have to get asked as a linker. Then why he made, this is the sentence of present indefinite, we have to get past indefinite, why he was made a noise in the class. So follow the rules dear students, and then practice more and more, and then you are able to change direct into indirect narration. So dear students, rest of the part of the rules we will discuss next class. Thank you for cooperating with me. Thank you for all.